It's beer o'clock on Me Little Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Northern Monk Brewing Company, and it's a can of their Tropical World Tropical Smoothie IPA, coming in at 6.2% ABV in a 440ml can. I'm really enjoying what Northern Monk have been doing at the moment. They've been producing high-end beer. Then they produced their Sunday dinner beer, which put a smile on my face and caused a little bit of controversy. And now they're involved in the whole kind of Tesco and Morrison's £3 can of craft beer in a 440ml can. So without further ado, this is part of that range. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. I've heard murmurings, I don't look too much on social media, but I've heard murmurings that this is a very, very good beer. We got a 3-finger Whitehead. Slow moving carbonation. It's a lovely looking beer. Most definitely passes the look of a tropical IPA. A tropical smoothie IPA. I almost said New England IPA then. I'm sure you could probably see it on my lips before I retracted and thought about what I was going to say. That looks tremendous, lovely haze to it. Nice kind of like amber orange glow. Let's get the aroma. It smells really good. It smells really, really good. Just a massive fan. I'm just a massive fan of what Northern Monk are doing. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they want to be in life, and that's to be recognised as to be one of the best breweries in the world and one of the best breweries that can produce pretty good beer for a pretty good price. So orange, mango, tropical kind of pineapple flavours, passion fruit. Smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah, very tropical. Very tropical. I'm going to drink some more of this and I'm going to read the side of the can. Not sure if they've used some kind of concentrate maybe in this. We'll have a second kind of a second dip of our toe into this just to make sure. Ooh. Ooh. It's really quite potent. It's really quite, what I would have said years ago, sharp. Do you know when you have like sharp grapefruit or lemon or pineapple or kind of like... Did you ever used to make orange squash as a kid? This stuff. Orange, double concentrated orange squash. So when you put too much in your glass and then you add some water, just like a bit too strong. You could do with adding a little bit more water. Pardon me. That's my initial reaction when tasting this beer. It's malty, it's biscuity, it's bready. And then it's like fruit, mixed fruits, but concentrate. I'm going to have a look now. I'm going to have a look on the side of the can. Hopefully they've mentioned it all here. Water, malted barley, oats, wheat, lactose. There we go. Mango puree, pineapple puree, passion fruit concentrate, hops and yeast. You just get it from a mile away. You get these purees and these concentrates. For me, it comes through really, really, it's like pow, it hits you in the face. In all honesty, I'm going to be truthful here, although I kind of bigged up Northern Monk going into this review. I'm going to say, this is not for me. This is not for me. If you're one of the types out there that love, I'm almost to the point where I'm going to say if you love an alco pop. I was refraining from saying it, but if you maybe like to hide the taste of the alcohol away a little bit here and have something very, very fruity and puree-like and concentrate-like, exactly what I'm saying. I mean, the word concentrate or double strength concentrate is there on the bottle. I'm not necessarily saying that they use squash, but it's some kind of puree concentrate going on. Why then is this not for me? I'm supposing I'm going to say that I'm a little bit old school. I would rather the flavour of the beer to come through by using hops, and generally hops alone. I'm a massive fan of hops in my beer, but I think in terms of saying that, the price of hops has gone through the roof. And to produce a £3 can of beer in a 440 milliliter, just by using hops and hops alone, to get it to taste anywhere near like your mangoes and your grapefruits, like this is tasted, passion fruits, then you would need an awful lot of hops, and this would be a £6 beer. Straight away it'd be a £6 beer. So that's the reason why it's a £3 beer, is that they've used concentrates. It's not for me, it's not my style of beer, but I will rate it. You can imagine it's very refreshing, very juicy, not enough bitterness, I suppose, for me on the back end, a little bit too sweet. This I hope it's just maybe a one-off beer. I tell you what, I had the Morrison's £3 can of beer, and that was made with hops, and that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that for the price point, that £3 price point. For me, this doesn't hit the spot for me, and I'm sure that the people up in Northern Monk, they probably watch this, and I'm sure they don't mind my honesty. It's all part of being a beer reviewer. You have to be honest. People won't tune in if you're not honest. It's not for me. That's a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.